Florence is here. Michael, are you soaked? Michael won't get on. But Florence is here. It's pouring right now with the vestiges of that hurricane coming through onto Delaware. So those crystals are getting powerfulized right now. Powerfulized. Did you know what I'm doing, Michael?
Recording.
Are you really gonna hide the whole time?
I don't want to be on video.
All right, never mind, Michael. Antisocial. Anyway, what I'm doing is I'm taking the rest of the crystals that were on for Jeb and Mallory's wedding, the ones I have left over, and I put them out in a cauldron out in my yard so that they could suck in the energy from the hurricane. Michael, he's hiding. He won't come say hi. Michael's not social. Hi everybody, it's PJ, and guess what I have for you? I have thunder crystals. I got thunder crystals. I got hurricane crystals. I got hurricane crystals. Yes. Okay, so I watched the Weather Channel and all the weather places to see like when the actual edges of the storm from the hurricane were coming up and like tickling the side of Maryland, and I waited for that to come through. It's actually going to be coming through for the next like 24 hours. We have all the water coming our way. But last night during a particularly crappy storm, I went ahead and put them in a cauldron and set them outside where they couldn't blow away in this little kind of divot in my yard. And, well, actually on my porch, I let them just soak up all of the storm's glory and everything that was left over from. Now I heard, listen guys, I don't want to glorify hurricanes. I just heard that like 22 people died in floods from this. And this is a horrific storm that took lives. And that is more important than anything I can tell you. But in Maryland, we did not have that kind of a reaction. But it did soak up the storms. We had tornado watches, this and that last night, because the ass end of the storm has come and just like clipped us. And it'll continue to clip us for the next 24 hours. So first and foremost, I'm so sorry for anybody who's lost family, lost your home, lost your lives. I mean, this is awful, okay? So I'm not trying to capitalize on that side of this. I am just using the energy from that storm to infuse these crystals, which I do on any storm that may or may not have taken anybody's life or things, that kind of stuff. I'm so sorry that anybody lost anything because of this storm, and I don't want you to get that mixed up with what I'm doing, that I'm like, yay, I wish there were no hurricanes to come and bash anyone. You know me, I hate anything to happen to anybody, so I just want to separate that, if you can, from what we're doing here. Anyway, these storms that came over to us in Maryland were not the wall of water that came down on North Carolina, but they had a lot of energy in them, a lot of like kind of residual energy, and they are still coming over for the next 24 hours, and then it'll clear out of my area particularly. And while that was happening, I threw the crystals outside and I got them the energy. I had them soak up some of that energy. If you would like one of these crystals, please go underneath and just write, I want a crystal. And I am going to give away as many crystals as I have. I have a fair amount of them. So just scroll, I'm gonna scroll up and hit it, but I'll give you 24 hours. This is the one. I'm gonna title this, if you want a thunder crystal, come here, you know. And you can put your name or something like that. I don't know what the title is, to be honest, but you can put your name underneath. I will announce it in a second video. I'll let you watch me pick you guys, because I just do it pretty, scientifically. I just scroll it like this and then hit one. So so here we go. Put your name underneath. Tell me you want a crystal. Hit the like button. Make sure you have the subscribe button going. And I love you. I'll talk to you soon.